Hello, I'm Bill Masterson, President and Publisher of the Rapid City Journal, and I want to welcome you to our inaugural recognition event for nurses during National Nurses Week. You know, the fact that this is the 39th year for this recognition since President Ronald Reagan created the special week back in 1982 magnifies how much we have truly taken our nurses and health supporter personnel for granted in the past. It's unfortunate that it's taken something like a pandemic for us to truly appreciate how special and fortunate we are to have so many people committed to the well-being and saving of our lives. Before I go any further though, I want to recognize our sponsors who have partnered with us in wanting to recognize and thank our nurses. First and foremost is the University of South Dakota Nursing School. They are our presenting sponsor and were instrumental in us being able to put this program together. Thank you so much, USD Nursing Program, for being committed to this and being committed to this Nursing Week. Other committed partners though include the Lodge of Deadwood, Avantara, Qdoba, Cheyenne Crossing, Black Hills Federal Credit Union, CSL Plasma, West Hills Village Retirement Community, SDSU College of Nursing, Sundog Rehabilitation, Black Hills Surgical Hospital, DTN Staffing, Monument Health, Carpet Buyers Outlet, Dream Design International, Medical Air Rescue Company, and Meadowood Lanes. You know what was particularly inspiring to me was all the non-medical businesses that said, we want to be part in recognizing nurses at this time. I think it signifies the passion and appreciation we have for our nurses right now. You know, 16 months into this pandemic has really opened our eyes and made us aware of the sacrifices that our nurses make every day. But even now, do we know exactly what they and their families go through? This pandemic has cost many of us our jobs, forced us to stay at home in quarantine, and develop work techniques from remote locations. But with that said, as long as we practice safe habits, socially distanced, etc., we're relatively safe. Not our nurses. Our nurses went to work every day, potentially exposing themselves to a life-threatening illness to not only themselves, but something that they then can bring home and expose to their loved ones. You know, we talk about heroes, and those words are often tied to sports figures. And while they may have achieved many great things on the court or on the field, they're not putting their lives on the line every day, like our military or our police officers or first responders, nurses, and all the other people protecting our lives in one way or another. So I encourage you to give us a few minutes of your time, sit back and listen to a few of our partners as they want to appreciate what nurses have done for us and some of the nurses themselves as we recognize them on this special week. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Carly Heidinger. I'm from T, South Dakota, and I am a first semester nursing student here at USD. I chose to pursue nursing so that I could care for others as other nurses have cared for me.
Hi, my name is Ryan Saney, and I'm from Oakland, Iowa, and I'm a first semester USD nursing student. I chose to go into nursing because the body fascinates me, and it is a job that will always keep me on my toes.
Hello, my name is Ann Pithan, and I am the Chair of Nursing at the University of South Dakota. We are so excited to be celebrating Nurses Week and love the opportunity to say thank you to all of our exceptional nurses and future nurses in the state of South Dakota. We appreciate their professionalism, their commitment to providing quality care, and their love and passion for the profession of nursing. As nurses in the state of South Dakota, we are proud how nurses met the challenges of the pandemic to ensure that patients, families, and community needs were met. As always, nurses rise to the challenge and are at the forefront of the healthcare team. At the University of South Dakota, we are committed to educating both our undergraduate and graduate students to easily transition into the professional nursing role and make significant contributions to the profession of nursing. We have the pleasure and the responsibility to educate our next generation of nurses to always rise to the challenge of excellent care in any work setting within a healthcare team, and also have pivotal roles in responding to national and global crises. At USD, we prepare students with the knowledge, the skills, and the professionalism to deliver care needed in all phases of the health and illness trajectory. And at the heart of all that we do in educating nurses at USD, we strive to promote exceptional practitioners, leaders, and scholars that improve the well-being of all, especially in the state of South Dakota. We infuse and model our values of excellence, professionalism, service, and being relationship-centered in all interactions. The pandemic has demonstrated the importance of nursing and the tremendous impact that nurses have throughout the world. Nurses have had to become extremely innovative in a very short period of time. Suddenly, we had to learn new ways of doing things. We had to teach skills of our profession in a new and innovative way. During a period of uncertainty, fear, and new nursing practices and academic challenges, we have had to adapt and flex with the constraints and changes that the pandemic brought. Nurses are the backbone of healthcare systems around the world, and there is no doubt that nurses will rise even stronger after the pandemic. 2021 is again deemed the year of the nurse, and nurses and nursing students alike have demonstrated nursing excellence, leadership, and innovative practices that assisted others to achieve optimal health. They have persevered through a global crisis with grace, being the calm in the storm, and resiliency. Throughout the pandemic, one thing has remained constant, that nurses show up in a professional, compassionate way to help patients, families, and communities. Our nurses, especially at the University of South Dakota, will continue to excel, lead, and innovate.
Hi, my name's Haley Agnew. I am a first semester nursing student here at USD. I'm from Canastota, South Dakota, and I chose to go into nursing because it's a very versatile career and there's so many opportunities that I can have now in my career and later in life.
Why did you become a nurse?
So when I was a teenager, my brother and my cousin and I were all in a pretty bad car accident and had significant injuries, and from there I decided that I wanted to go on and give back to people and help other people.
Hello, I'm Paulette Davidson, President and CEO of Monument Health. It's my absolute honor during Nurses Week to share my gratitude for the nurses of South Dakota, across the nation, and throughout the world. What a year it's been, the year of COVID, and more importantly, the year of the nurse. Words cannot begin to explain the amount of grit, resilience, innovation, and bravery that these men and women have shown. They dug in, they showed up, and they led the way in getting us through what will ultimately be a part of our history forever. From planning for the arrival of the virus, to treating those affected in hospitals and ICUs, to testing, and finally to encouraging, educating, and administering the COVID-19 vaccine. Nurses have done it all this year. For so many patients this year, nurses were not only their caregivers, but due to limited or no visitation in hospitals, nurses stepped up as the sole emotional support, connecting families to loved ones electronically, via phone check-ins and any way they could. Nursing is not just a science, but it's also an art, the art of caring with compassion and kindness. To the nurses out there, you are the foundation of healthcare. There is a saying, a nurse is one who opens the eyes of a newborn and gently closes the eyes of a dying man. It is indeed a high blessing to be the first and last to witness the beginning and end of life. You leave a lasting impression on so many at all stages of life. You are what drives healthcare. Thank you for your courage, your kindness, and your commitment to this special field of healthcare. This past year, you've sacrificed your time, your lives for this profession, and we are grateful.
The reason why I became a nurse, and I'm not sure if I chose nursing or nursing chose me, I feel like I've always had it within me to be a caregiver, and then I'm the oldest of a large family, so it's been very natural. So then to move into nursing seemed like the smart move along the way, and just natural move for me to become a nurse.
Why do you love it?
Why do I love it? I love nursing because I can care for patients in various stages of the lifespan. We're with our patients for the most happy and joyous occasions of their life, but then the saddest. And just to be there to be able to comfort patients, to support them through that is just so very rewarding.
Hello, I am Mary Ann Krogh, Dean of the South Dakota State University College of Nursing. The World Health Organization declared 2020 as the International Year of the Nurse to mark the 200th anniversary of Florence Nightingale's birth, and to honor the vital role that nurses play in transforming healthcare. Because of what we have witnessed over the past year, the Year of the Nurse has been extended to 2021. Despite the challenges that came with the pandemic, the College of Nursing has continued to prepare highly qualified, problem-solving nurses to care for people with complex healthcare needs. On behalf of a very grateful South Dakota State University College of Nursing, thank you.
At Black Hills Federal Credit Union, we chose to sponsor Nurses Week because we also have a passion for service in the credit union world. We really strive to reach our community like nurses do and improve lives just as they do. They meet people where they are, and they're really hands-on and take good care of all of us. We really feel at Black Hills Federal Credit Union that nurses go above and beyond and continue to improve lives of their patients, people in their community, such as we do at the credit union, to meet them where they are and help our communities be successful. Nurses are important to me. My sister is a nurse practitioner, and I see what she goes through every day, being passionate, being thoughtful, empathetic, and that really continues throughout their life, and I think they're really special people.
I have wanted to be a nurse since I was in 2nd grade, was the earliest I remember. I've always had a passion for helping people and affecting people's lives, and I know one of the best ways to do it is being a nurse at the hospital, being able to make a difference in everyone's day.
Why do you love it?
I love being a nurse because of the types of patients we get to work with, such a variety of personalities, different types of illnesses. I'm learning every day. I love the team I work with. I love that I get to spend time with people that have the same passion for helping other people just like I do.
Hi, I'm Samantha Smith from Black Hills State University.
I'm Dr. Tamara Kiefner from the University of South Dakota School of Nursing in Rapid City.
I'm Gail Foslin with South Dakota State University College of Nursing in Rapid City.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Mayfield, the director of the West River Area Health Education Center.
The West River Health Sciences Center is honored to help educate the next generation of healthcare professionals. On behalf of the center, Nurses Rock!
I love nursing, because of the ability to care for people, obviously make a difference in their lives. I think that's why a lot of people get into nursing. But also, for me, I love the evidence-based piece, the continued advancements, the critical thinking. Things are always changing and improving, and I love being a part of that too as well.
To all the nurses who have spent untold hours working to keep us healthy, safe, and educated, the staff at CSL Plasma would like to say thank you. Your compassion and dedication to the communities you serve are greatly appreciated. Happy Nurses Week.
I became a nurse because I was a CNA for 6 years prior to going to nursing school, and I just fell in love with the profession. Watching the nurses at the long-term care just have a good impact on the lives of the patients they worked with inspired me to go back to school and earn my nursing degree. I love nursing because it's something new every day. I learn something new every day. I get a challenge every day, and I get to make a good impact on people's lives, and just to see people go from a position of where they don't know where to go to a position I got clarity in my life, and I like being part of that pathway.
Hi, I'm Jim Pellegrino. Myself and the staff at Capit Buyers Outlet would like to thank our area nurses for their hard work and dedication during these difficult times. Have a happy Nurses Week.
Hello, I'm Ken Merriman, Director of Medical Operations here at Medical Air Rescue in beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota. I'm here with a few friends here. We have London Turner, our EMT, on for today. We have Katie Schindler, our flight nurse, on today. We also have Kimberly here. She is our flight paramedic. Shaun Arsaga, flight nurse, and Director of Operations here is Dustin Hunsaker. We just want to tell you guys thank you very much. I'm a nurse as well, and it is a calling. It's something that the normal, ordinary person that really doesn't think about. It's just something that we end up doing, and I found my passion, 30 years ago to be able to do this. So I am quite proud to say that I'm a nurse. I am quite proud to work with these professionals here behind me. Been able to do this for about 20 years, and I tell you, I've flown all over the nation, and these are some of the finest people I've ever flown with. And there's one thing that we want to wish every nurse out there in America, especially these right here in the good old South Dakota, United States. Happy Nurses Week!
My name is Shaun Arsaga, and I am a registered flight nurse as well as an emergency department nurse. I became a nurse because after I got home from the Marine Corps, I decided that I wanted to find something else with some meaning in my life. And my sisters, who are also nurses at home, have encouraged me to pursue this career to help others out along the way. And so I kind of just had followed this passion, and I've really enjoyed my time being able to help others out, as well as be able to feel that I'm making a difference at the end of the day.